As of recording this, I am a few minutes removed from finishing my writing for the week. My biggest takeaway is that it feels like I've been working on this forever, even though it has only been 3 weeks. Man, I feel like I've learned a lot. I've definitely learned a lot about the way I write. Hey y'all, my name is Swanson. If you're new here, I'm attempting to write the first 50,000 words of a fantasy novel that I've been thinking about since 2021. We're chronicling all of the writing sessions of this journey, and today was day 18. Got some good writing done, and I'll tell you more about it after the time lapse. Decent writing session today. We didn't get all the way to 1,600 words. We wrote 1,240, which is not quite where we wanted to get, but it rounds out the week and ends us at a total of 20,170 words. So we have hit the 20,000 word mark. Super cool. That means we are just at 40% of the way to our 50,000 words in 8 weeks. We got 2 scenes done today that they're done in theory. They're probably the first draftiest scenes I've written so far, and that they are still missing sort of core obstacles and conflict. They feel very much like scenes where the plot is just nakedly progressed and there is no like pushback on the world, on the protagonists. That's the kind of thing we can go in and edit later, particularly as I figure out what sort of the theme of this sequence of scenes is, because right now it's a little unclear to me and I'm just trying to get characters from one point to another before going back in and populating it with more of those good dramatic elements that we need. This was definitely a session where I had to turn off my internal editor and just write. I feel really good about getting to 20,000 words. I feel decent about where we are with the project right now. Next week, I look forward to tackling a few new challenges as we are pretty firmly in the middle now, delivering on promises from the first act and attempting to get characters kind of in the same place. There are a lot of different fun ways that could shake out, and we've entered the part of the story where basically have all these branching like possibilities and like ways I could tackle this. I'm going to once again this weekend sort of go back to the outline, look at the different scenes that I'm going to start the week with, and try to figure out which ones will give me the most momentum at the beginning of the week. Overall though, good session, good end to the week. This process has been very good for accountability and keeping me on track to actually getting a meaningful amount of progress done towards a novel this summer. Novel that I've been meaning to write for 4 years now. Thank you for checking in on the project. I will see you again next week.